Hello. Hopefully I'm now live. I can't entirely tell. Okay, I am. Okay. I'm going to make sure I post on Instagram before we get started. It's alive! Hi, Thomas. Hi. Hi, Starry Night. Oop. Kachoo is here. We'll see how long he lasts before he destroys everything. I'm just going to share on Instagram real quick, and we will be good to go. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. How has everyone's week been? I would love to know what you're going to focus on working on today. That'll be fun. And let me know what you're looking forward to doing. Hi, Em! Hi, Casey! I'd love to know what you're working on and what you're up to. And like anything that you're focused on, your goal for this writing session. I think I'm going to do another 3 hour power hour. Hi, Standard Feed. Gonna work more on my book with potentially the help with one of my partners who we are VCing, voice chatting while they watch this as well. They were in an ad though. Oh, that's stupid. I turned off the starting ads. I'm so sorry. I want to finish my chapter 3 today. Okay, I think that's totally doable. I popped the bubble finally. 561 words today so far, so I'll be trying to add to that. Sorry, I didn't mean to spit. I put on lip gloss at the behest of my toddler. Because she said, "We're girls." Because she has a weird baby accent that makes her sound like she's like from Boston. And of course now I have that sticky little kid lip gloss on because she put his paw in my mouth. So that's great. Okay, let's see. You are backwards. Oh, so this is mirrored for me. I figured out how to flip it. Very clingy cat I see today, yes. He's so clingy that he's actually on my shirt. I'm wearing my own Kachoo merch. Reppin' the look. Ew. There's a piece of cranberry hair stuck in his Kachoo hair. I don't know if you can see that black chunk. See it? Get out of there. Ugh. Ugh. It's like stuck to me. It's like a piece of Velcro. It's so weird. Very clingy cat I see. Good evening, friends. Hello. Hi, Jay. They're merging. Cat hair glitter, yes. Velcro cat. He's a Velcro cat in the clingy way. And she's the Velcro cat and her hair gets everywhere. Hold on. Let me see if I can. I forgot what I was even doing. Sharing this on Instagram. Instagram. If I can handle this. If Kachoo and I can handle this. Okay. Nope. Just wait. I'll pet you in 1 minute. Just have to add this link. And then be good to go. Because look at me. I'm remembering everything. Crystal Bar, are we going to have a beef today? Or is the type of mine evidence otherwise? It says, not today. Interesting. That was a very direct conversation. The Kren, Bibe, and the Kachoo emerge and combine become mega fluff. They do. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I'm trying. Hopefully it worked. Enemies to lovers to enemies to friends, then? No. It's just not in the mood today, for whatever reason. I can't wait. I feel like we're really close to, like, almost having all of our things good. Okay. I'm going to start the timer. Is everyone ready? Ready or not, we're starting. He said without waiting for anyone. 2, 1, sparkles. Oh yeah. Where is it? There it is. What is this co-pilot nonsense? Absolutely not. There we go. There we go. Okay. More keys. A sailfish. Starting out strong with Henry's safety deposit box keys. Yeah, I'll say. I want to see what I get. And I want a friend. I got a wobble wand. A very magical axolotl. I got a vape. Are you kidding me? I mean, at least it's cleaning things up. But my goodness. Oh, you got a chirp cheer. It's cheering you on. That one's really cute and chunky. My body is a weapon. Gavin is here. First of all, should the death for this character be extremely painful and long? Probably not. I'm stuck in decision paralysis. I don't know if I want to write or draw or game. That is so hard. You could do the Pomodoro method and do it all. You can do it all. It does feel like a nice Friday for me, though. It feels like very calm and like good. Or the crystal ball method. Ask the crystal ball what you should do. Oh, you got a little lolly-loddle. We can be axolotl friends. Oh god. I'm knocking things over. Oh no, it's another one of Henry's shoes. I'm deeply disturbed. Oh. buddy? You're typing. You're now typing for me. Plot twist. Henry's an octopus. I started typing the question and made my decision. I think I'm just gonna game. Today was rough and I'm ready to be brain off. I think that's a fabulous idea. Should I go make dinner and take stream with me on the phone? Ask again. Henry is all the fish we have also caught before too. That's not helpful, Ball. It's not trolling as hard as usual today. What did it say? Should Thomas do the thing? I don't even know what it said. No, it just says ask me anything. It'll be soon. Oh my god. Useless. Oh, sure. Alright, whatevs. I'm gonna stream on my phone and go fry some salmon and sauce some sauce. I think that's awesome. I love that you're cooking the fish that we catch. It's very sustainable. I love it. Oops. You caught the sponge and the pineapple. Wow! So it's we actually got like a Steam like little thing for that because the pineapple and the sponge go together for SpongeBob. I can't believe that's an epic. I feel lucky now. "100% happening where you're gonna go to bed within the next hour. Take us with you, Gavin. Let us lull you to sleep with our discussions of plot holes and stuck places in our manuscripts." Black red-eye. It's a pretty fish too. Hello, Illinoina. Dang it, I'd forgot your name. Oh my gosh, that's funny. It's Iona. Welcome back. It's okay, I read your name as The Truth Hurts for the first time I saw it. I'm Iona Wayland. Jenna's here! I want to sleep, but my body's like, no. I'm so sorry. Is Gavin only going to fall asleep in their dreams and continue writing? Did that say 100% again? No, it said go for it, didn't it? It's hard to read this. It's because I have too many tabs open on my computer. Go for it, okay. Or not, I shouldn't say tabs open, it's just like this chunk is the stream and this chunk is my manuscript. Or, I say manuscript, oh my god. My outline. It's a hedge helper! That's so cute! Should I be productive? Yes. Wow, it's being encouraging to Jay. Iona Wayland, the author of Ashes. Yes. Sigh, fine. Join us. We're all working on things or exploring video games or reading. Previlet said you shouldn't write today. Go with it being like a true bro. I feel like it's one of those ones that's like trolls, and you have to get these moments of like clarity with the crystal ball. What was I even trying to say here? Like, who's to say? So Ayana, did I tell you exactly how my MC's magic evolved from what it originally was? No, you did not, and I would love to hear about it. Jenna says, Crystal Ball, will I finish the first draft of my rom-com this year? What did it say? It says, oh, that's good news then. I guess it's not trolling Jenna either. It really likes trolling Starry Night. Woohoo! Crystal Ball, should my character live in an old apartment building? I kind of want to see. Honestly, you guys use the crystal ball so much. I should just get a D20 in here. The ball outright said yes. Damn. Okay, it doesn't troll Jenna. Jenna is immune from the trolling, I guess. Oh no, I'm running low on the good soy sauce. Drat. You have to catch, or sorry, you have to cook what we catch. It's up to you, Thomas, and you need to make it taste good, so we can enjoy the stuff we fished out of the damn pond. Oh shit, I just did like 5 different, oh. I did like 5 different plot beats in one. Maybe it's okay, I think I just like ended up jumping ahead. A splash of sore. I got a koi. Okay, so originally his magic was specifically linked to storms, wind, lightning, etc. Evitel theorized that his magic was a gift from Orvon, the god of the water, but that didn't feel right to Laurent, and Laurent being the blind member of the crew who feels magic. Very interesting. I need to make sure I hit all the plot beats because I crammed everything into one section. No, no. Kachoo! What did you write? There we go. Okay, it is break time. Make sure I'm saving this. Okay. Let's go to the flea market. Gotta make sure I pack up the books though. Let me see what kind. Get ready to haggle. The Buxtonbury Cozy Flea Market. Okay, so if it has vintage goods and stuff, I do kind of wonder like what people will like, but wait, oh, we have no children's things. Okay, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we got 5 kids books. We've got 6 fact books. We gotta get way more fantasy in here, my goodness. We got 6 fantasy. What is this? Classics. Fill up the classics, I guess. What are these blue ones? Travel. Also, I got something that increases drama. Oh, it's the skeleton. The skeleton increases the drama. And we have plenty of drama. Plenty of drama. We need more crime. We always need more crime. And I can have one more. I guess this is the only one that doesn't have that. So let's see how the flea market goes. See what happens. Alright, everybody. Oh, I'm gonna talk to people first. You seem like the bookish type. I should have saved my money for the flea market. Can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Yeah. I do want that fancy typewriter. It just... Oh, it's in good condition and all. I don't know. It just seems cursed. Oh. Well, now I definitely want it. Alright, let's see what else you got. Hello, friend. Bonjour. Ooh, painting of a tower. View of Buxton Bay or the color crimson. I am not like... I kind of like this tower painting, but of course it's the most expensive one. I'm not going to paint my thing crimson. Oh, there's more. Liberté blue. That looks pretty. Seems like a very you item to own. Yeah, I'm all for it. Ooh, tarnished copper. I'll come back. I'll come back for the tarnished copper. Hold on. Because it's going to use up all my money. Let me see if there's any other vendors. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. Thank you. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. Well, we're not yet. I didn't open yet because I can only do one thing at a time. I hope you still have some time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? Feel free. They'd fit right with your vibe. Oh, a monstera. Oh, these are so pretty. I don't have money for any of them. Okay, we're gonna save up for a plant. Lovely, thanks for stopping by. Okay, girl. Hold on. I'm gonna spend all my money on this copper paint. And then I'm going to save up money and hopefully we can get a monstera. Monstera. Deliciosa. Okay. Wow, it really doesn't like let you double check. Like I could have accidentally clicked that. Okay. That's it. Alright, I have 4 cents left. Okay, let's open up and get some moolah, hopefully. Oh, I got a stamp collected in my little journal-y thing. Okay, so in my journal, what are some other things that I'm missing? We need to go to the beach 3 times for that stamp, and then for this one, we need to sell 20 books to sailors, and we're almost there, and then we need to throw the dog a treat, which we need to keep an eye out for that. Look, do you see my skull in here? Ooh. Hello, please buy books. Hello. Would you like books? Yep, that's right. This is called good customer service. Hello. Let's see if anyone... Hello, child. They don't want travel or crime. I need a hand. Okay. This is what we're here for. Alright. Hi. You're the highlight of my route. I'm looking for a new pastime and could use some ideas. Dry books can be a bit boring, though. I really enjoy an explorer guides to Georgetown. You don't like dry books, huh? Okay. Medieval carpentry. Game design. Stone wall reader. Oops. Ooh, the Book of Tea. Man, I want that book, but hold on. Your highlighted video, look right. And Explore Guides to Georgetown. I think we should get her the Secret History of Buxtonbury. The Decoration of Houses. Ugh. I would like to give her the Book of Tea. I wonder if she'd... Oh, round Luxembourg with Brooke. Join rising Instagram star Brooke travels on an adventure with Luxembourg as she explores, shares delicious recipes, and provides a refreshing take on travel and lifestyle. She might like that one, actually. The Stones of Venice, Notes from Small Island, An Age of License, Rambles in Germany. Oh, wow. It's for Mary Shelley. Okay, I'm gonna give her that one, and let's see if she'll take it. Ooh, she liked it! Okay. Please buy more books. Hello, other child. Hello, runner. It sounds dry AF. In my world, people with magic are... Oh, I'll read that soon. Seems like a very you item. Oh, okay. Really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I love that. I think they're telling us... Oh, we got a hermit crab. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my record? Ooh, buy 7 items at the flea market. Okay, I already bought 1. It gave us 0 out of 7? Good luck trying. Child? Hello, hello. 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 Ooh, need a hand. Okay, what do you want? Let's see. Hi there. Do you have anything educational for kids? It's for school, and I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. Okay, educational for kids, but a really long read. Okay, here's children. Dragon Ball Volume 1. Nimona is so good. Oh, I love that. I read that right when it came out. The Lorax, good one. Fantastic Mr. Fox, amazing. Frog and Toad together. Aww. Okay, let's go to the fantasy because I had a lot of YA. The Magic City. Out of discontent with his new life, young Philip builds a city out of his toys, books, and game pieces. Next thing you know, he appears in a life-size version of it, populated with people who need his and Lucy's help. It's 194 pages. This is only... Ooh, this one's a really long read. Oh, it's Nimona. Okay. Anything it's not educational though. Shatter me, no. It's 408 pages though, but it's not educational. Hunger Games, that's a good one. The Dispossessed. Are you looking for feminist anarchist sci-fi? I don't think they are. Finally, an even more historical fantasy novel from the world of ice and fire, wherein all the messy relationship war and secret royal Targaryen dynasty are aired out. No. Alright, let's try... Okay, so this is educational. I don't know if it's for children, though. Medieval carpentry. Maybe I should try medieval carpentry for this kid. I don't know if it's for children specifically. But The Secret History of Books and Berry, that one's like a drag. We gotta get rid of that. Let me try this Physics of 1908. It's a historical journey that will tickle your brain and transport you to 1908. Or, I don't know, what are these? The Haunting of Hill House. Ooh. Slaughterhouse 5, oh my god. Gulliver's Travels. Oh, that's a good one. It's not educational. Damn it. Oh man, it's time to go back. A salmon is fighting back. Oh no, Thomas. You know what? I'm gonna be real crazy and try and give him this physics book that's really long. Let's see what happens. Oh, I can't wait to learn more. How did you know? Interesting. We got very lucky with that one. I hope he buys so many books. Please give us money so we can get the Monstera. Hello, everyone. I just want to end the day here so I can get back to writing my own book. Maybe it will show up. Wouldn't that be so cool if we saw the Savior's Champion in here? Tilda's back. Everyone hates Tilda for some reason, but I love her. Make sure you have some very good friends, as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council, where we organize events and community outreach. See, she's fine. I read and game, and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition. Yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It is also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever. But as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet, which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime in your shelves. Is Tilda a crime lord? What did it say? I missed it. Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. Yes, Klaus. Yes. Hi, mate. I've read about you in the paper. Yes, thank you, Fern, for writing about us in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here. My name's Klaus. I work the Mega Marché at the moment. Have you been there yet? It was an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. I love that. Mega Marché. Is this like a French game, I wonder? How are you, having a good summer? Yeah, it's chill. I have some time checking out the local music scene. I mean, it's not huge, but we have some cool bands around here. Like, I'm in a metal band. Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libri. Very cool. Alright, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later, yeah? Adios. Oh, here I am saying things. It's like, is it French? And it's freaking Spanish. This might be a bit odd, but give me something straight from the stage. I won't read anything under 450 pages, and I could get into a romance. Okay, straight from the stage. Okay, here we go. Won't read anything under 450 pages. Okay, let's start with that first. Oh, damn. Okay, let's try dramas. 352, 450. Oh my god, I don't even think we have... Ooh. Hold on. Ew. Crime and Punishment. Ooh, we could do Crime and Punishment. Okay. Okay, give me something straight from the stage. I won't read anything under 450, and I could get into a romance. Okay, that's not a romance. That's not a romance. Thornhill, Mary's Thornhill. Tells her story in her diary. Ella, whose story is told through artful comic strips, just moved into the street in an old abandoned house. A dark and haunted story fit for young readers. Oh, for young readers. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Romance. No, we already did the draw. Hold on. The Hunger Games. No, not long enough. Fire and Blood. She might like that. Love these little kid books. Oh, these are... Okay, I'm gonna try and give her Fire and Blood and see what the hell goes on, because none of these are long enough. Let's see if she likes it. Okay. I'm glad people have been willing to try the things I'm giving them. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Okay. I can't believe they're not counting us buying stuff. Alright, it looks like it's closing up shop. Let me do that one. And I'm going to go back to the stream. Thank you for bearing with me while I'm struggling. There we go. Okay. I only went 5 minutes over on my break. That's good. I really made a bit of a muddled mess of this here. I love that the crystal ball insists that Tilda is a crime lord every single time. Crystal ball confirmed that she's a crime lord again. It said yes. That's ridiculous. I love how as soon as she came on the scene, I was like, oh, it's an old bookseller. Maybe she can be one of our mentors. And everyone's like, oh my god, she's a secret spy. And just watch, you all are right. Kachoo typed the number 7. Crystal, should Tilda be arrested for her crime lordness? Probably not. Probably not. Gotta see urchin. Can you confirm Tilda is sus? Yes! Oh my god. Okay, like, I guess I believe everybody, but my goodness. Everyone's picking up on Tilda's weird vibes except for me. always the ones you least expect. Too true, M. I will now be dining. Good job, Thomas. He is going to eat all of the fish that we caught. Have a seafood sampler. And since I've been such a good boy this week, I'm having a beer with my food. Excellent! That sounds lovely. Beer and fish taste really good together, in my opinion. It's butter size time! Yay, Butters! Go win the fetch! Oh, you got a shellfish. That's such a cool shell. Separate this out into specific plot points because I think I just squished everything together. Oh, Kachoo. Ah! Okay, listen. How about you try sitting on your tuffet? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. My goodness, didn't help me out at all. I don't really want you on my lap right now. You're so sweet, but you've been, like, typing. And I think you're trying to steal my IP. Come on in. Disregard my boundaries completely. Okay. wait, this does not go there. This goes here. Okay, and then this isn't like quite working out the way I thought it would. Okay. Okay, let me see. Can you fish and eat fish at the same time? Oh yeah. I almost got takeout instead of cooking, but then I didn't. That's honestly a humongous change and super helpful, and I like that you did that. It's like hard to not do the convenient thing. At least for me. Anyway, the correct one is Jalen, the Weaver of Fate, and Lucas's magic is so different because it is linked to time under the domain of fate, and that wave of fire is forest fire pulled from the past and the storm. Ooh, you found an eagle ray. That's so beautiful, and it's an epic. Good job. Wave of fire was a forest fire pulled from the past, and the storm in the opening is also pulled from the past. Interesting that you can have the powers time travel like that. Fish, the fish, and all the fish. Ma'am, I didn't take. Let's try that again. Lord, I'm doing well. You are. You found a really good one. I found a sponge. The way GK fished yesterday was crazy. They got like a diamond and that jack-o'-lantern thing. Ah, a catty fish. Oh, I got a clownfish and you got a catty fresh. I guess. It looked like a little shrimp. A little krill. The weather waddle. So cute. Fish are friend and food. I think parrotfish are so funny. You have to look at them like in real life. With their little beaks. And their little wide eyes. I did this backwards. That's why it's making me so confused. Nicole's at the top. Amazing. Lederhosen. Leaderboard. The blue whales are at the top. There's the diamond. There's the jack-o'-lantern. All the zeros. Not for long. Wow. I love how you're taking advantage of Nicole not being here to try and steal her top spot. My god. Okay. Oh, it's a reflection. Okay, it's fine. Okay. I understand what I did now. I didn't do anything wrong. I thought I messed it up, and I did not. I rearranged the beats a little bit. But they're all still there. Okie dokie. So I'm at the fallout of the thing, and I'm gonna do back to Crick's perspective, and they are There has to be... Okay. I'm at the end result where they had to do things they needed to do, but there's like this higher order, and I don't know if I want to actually show... I do. I do, because it adds to the stakes. Because I was like, should I just say like, oh, this is what happened, but no, I should show. Add to the stakes. Actually, don't add to the stakes. Red meat isn't good for you. This is a vamp book. There's gonna be a lot of, you know, rare and medium rare stuff going on. I wonder... Gotta have some spice in those steaks. And then you said spice as in plot intrigues in this case. Although I am gonna try writing spicy scenes. I know I keep talking about that. I just hope it's not cringy. And I hope that I'm comfortable with it. And I'm kind of excited, not in the weird way excited, but just regularly like curious, kind of excited to write some spicy scenes and see how they go. Because I think it would be good to like have some genderqueer rep for the spicy scenes, and also I don't know, some like overcoming trauma. I like writing spicy scenes where people are overcoming trauma and stuff. Bizarre pun-ish scenario in a vampire novel. The vampire was killed with stake through the heart. Don't you mean steak? No, it was a long sharp piece of frozen beef. That's hilarious. All right, it is now time for a break. Unfortunately, we cannot... Wait, can I buy Monstera? Oh, it's 60 bucks. I have exactly enough for this one, though. Window flower boxes. No, Kachoo. No. No. There's not even enough space for all 4 of your legs where you tried to jump. That was very bad. I'm so conflicted. I... will save up for the Monstera. No! Kachoo! Do you have to get fired again? Look at this. He's clearly guilty. What did you think would happen when you jumped? If there's, like, not space there. Ugh. Flung my mouse across the room. I'm sorry if that hurt your ears. Don't do it. Listen. Listen. You have a spot on my lap and right here. You can't just crash into... No. The one place that has items on it. That's silly. Okay. I did a thing. I put the final block for beta reading on my tablet so I can read it tomorrow. I love that. Crimes aplenty. One of the fun character's turning points for Lucas is when he eats at a normal pace with the rest of the crew for the first time, as opposed to every time before when he blinked and you'd think he didn't have any in his bowl at all. I really like that description of like they're not like fog eating. Stop. They're not dissociatively eating. They're being very present and intentional with like their food and chewing and all that stuff. That took me a really long time to get to that point. And when he stops hiding food in his cabin, that is huge. That is so huge. Okay, I think I'm gonna get the crime-filled window flower boxes. I think, especially because it's purple and green. But we're gonna save up for that Monstera, and it better still be here. Sunk cost fallacy. I got into debt. Oh no, because I have $0. Oh no, that's right. I need money to... Oh no, I forgot I need money to like actually like go to these things. Oh shoot, I should have saved up. I'm not like this in real life. Oh no. The coffee machine looks cool. I can't get any of these books. Okay, shoot. I do want to paint. Okay. You know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. Look, it's worth it for this plant. Look how beautiful. Should I put it here? Ooh, I want it here. Okay, and look, and it's fine. It's gonna be okay because we're gonna look cute. That's really pretty. Wait, how's that? Is this any different than this? I swear to God, if this is the same color, I'm gonna flip out. It's not. It's not the same color. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, actually, I might do this. Oh, that's cute too. And then I like the purple on the roof, honestly. Should it be a darker purple to match the window box? Just green on green on green. I'm gonna try the dark purple to match the window box. I like the blue though. Wow. That was ridiculous. I can't believe I went into debt. I'm so upset. I totally forgot that we have to like have daily expenses and shit. Rob the florist. No! You know she has at least $55. I've written one of the saddest scenes in that what I hope the future people will understand why it's so sad. The MC time traveled for the first time without her knowledge, without her knowing. She landed the day before her best friend gets murdered in front of her, but no one knows she time traveled yet. Oh, well that's very, very tasty. I swear though, that salmon thought it was an archer fish, kept spitting at me. Oh my God. Okay, I don't know what to do. Like, I guess we have to just go back. Let me try going to the Mega Marché. And I hope I have, like, enough money. I don't have any money. Let's do lots of crime. Man, these kids' books are not selling, like, at all. Like, at all, at all. But the travel is, weirdly. Lots of drama. And what are we missing? We have extra, we have extra crime that'll go up. Drama and crime goes up. Fact apparently is going up, but I haven't seen that. And travel. I'll do that. I wrote the scene in a way to where the reader doesn't even know that she time traveled either. It was in someone else's POV. Oh, that's so sad. Tilda secretly blackmailing the town to buy its books. Yes! Oh my God, this Tilda slander. Is this a sheep? It is. It's just a loose sheep. Look at these guys. Aww. these friends. I found a birdhouse. I can just take it, I guess. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Okay. I would really like to find, like, a dog treat. You would think around here is where you would find the dog treat. For that wonderful beast. This is an interesting angle for the game. Oh look, there's like... Oh! A customer. Hello, customer. I can help you with anything you'd like to buy. Yes! Okay, let's see. I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I typically pick books from a series, and I quite like a thrilling story. Also, I adore crime novels. Alright, well, we've got lots of crime. Oh, Dark Places. Okay, that one was way too dark for me. I did not. But, it's a good one. But, from a series. That's not a series. Paranormal horror thriller. Dean Koontz is good. God damn. Why are there so many? Oh my god, there's 3 fucking SK books in here. It's fine. None of these are in a series. Okay, let's try this. Kiki's Delivery Service. Man, that's like... Is War of the Worlds a series? More Stephen King? This is like the 5th book out of 40 that I can sell. Oh my god. This is so stupid. It's Watchmen issue 12 though. Good god. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I can, like, give her a Dean Koontz book. Let's just... But it's paranormal, horror thriller. But she likes thrilling. I'm gonna try this one. I'm just gonna go for it. Huh, okay. It's not a series, I don't think. I wish it would look like Odd Thomas or something. We have an Odd Thomas right here, huh? Oh good, she's buying kids books for her kids. Look, it's Klaus. Hi, Klaus. War of the Worlds does have a sequel book, but then Thomas saying it's not a series, but it is a book. At least 2 movies and a musical. Heyo. Got our Odd Thomas right here. We don't need the Dean Koontz kind. Hey mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. Oh my gosh, Klaus is a part of the Creepycore and Folklore crew. He's a spooky soul like us. Or the creepy twitch and folk witch, as Thomas would say. War of the Worlds has a sequel book written like 30 years later from a different author, but it's listed online as a sequel, so I guess so. 30 years, War of the Worlds is from like 1898 or something. One of us, yes, Klaus. I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away, but it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off of work to focus better, but you need to get on my Twitch channel. I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. Been there, buddy. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me, mate? Okay. Song about heartbreak or song about getting drunk? Oh, no. Song about heartbreak. Sorry, I'm not giving anyone a choice. Nah, mate. Romance isn't really my thing, so I wouldn't know anything about that. Are you serious? I want more of a progressive rock thing going on. Like, the whole album needs to tell a story. Why did it only give us 2 options of about heartbreak or Talk to Klaus until he feels inspired. Want to help Klaus come up with a song? Try recommending books he likes and talking to him often. Okay. Well, I'll have another think about it, alright? Peace out. Bye, Klaus. Hopefully I can suggest a book to him, though. Oh, we got a travel book. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Klaus is going to look for a book. Gotta get some inspo. I wouldn't mind something niche. Also, I quite like historical settings. Do you have anything like Physics 1908? Oh, so he's remembering the book I gave him from before. Historical settings. Let's give him... No. That would be good. Ooh, medieval carpentry, or... where is... oh my god. Ooh, what about... something niche. Anything like physics. I guess we could give him... he'd like medieval carpentry. Okay. Any Lovecraft. Okay, let's try the medieval carpentry. That, well, Frank Lloyd Wright, that's a good one. Okay, hold on. 1984, but Frank Lloyd Wright... you know what? We'll go with medieval carpentry. Let's try. Ooh! He really liked it. Alright. Just popping in for a minute while the littles are in the tub. Hi, Autism Mom! Tub time is a great time. We're suggesting books to someone to help him write his, oh my gosh, what's it called better? His series of songwriting better. Can't wait. Okay, wow, he's getting a lot of books. Good, yes, excellent. Oops, I will help you. What a week. One horror shocker, please, but try to give me something not too obscure. I mean, my god. One horror shocker. Can we, like, let's just... oh, someone bought Carrie. That's good. Is the Outsider? That's another stupid one. Here, let's give her... let's give her... how many pages is it? Oh, god, his books are so fucking big. Okay, I'm not gonna do Crime and Punishment. Oh, it's back to work. Okay, I will in a second. I'm gonna give her... I just really want this off of my fucking shelf. Okay. Let's try this one. Okay, you will be scared at the end because it's gross. Okay, good, yes. Excellent. Offload some of that Stephen King crap. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This could be a good way to get rid of Stephen King, yeah. No, get out of here, woman. You can say you have it on your shelf like everybody brags about and move along. I'm glad they have Gillian Flynn or Gillian Flynn on there. Alright, I'm gonna let this sit while I go back to writing. I am like 2 seconds away from being finished with my outline, and I'm very excited about that. Oh, Stephen King's book make pretty crystal book art. There we go. Carpentry metal, harsh growl. I put the nail into the log. I put the hammer to the nail, and I strike, and I strike, and I hammer demons into the houses. This could be a great way to get rid of... oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. I think that's a really smart, like, idea to turn those gross things into, like, you know, use it for the crystal book art. I went to something and someone had taken book art, made like kind of like vaginal looking crystal book art, and I was like, you know what? I'm glad that you're like Georgia O'Keeffing it out here. Initially typed charcoal, but I don't condone book burning. No, I totally get that, yeah. It's not good for the environment either. So I think that like turning it into like art is beautiful. Actual art. Let's see. I spelled council wrong. That was stupid. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Now I'm knocking things around. Kachoo is sulking now in a loaf shape. And it's better to use useless books for the crystal book art because it won't be seen or readable. Yeah, exactly. It will just like look beautiful. I love that. That was a really good idea. I'm sorry, I'm cracking my back. I know it's kind of clunky. Now, there we go. King books are good for cutting all our ransom notes. Turn one trauma into someone else's trauma. Or blackout poetry, done that with a bit of HP. Ooh. Ooh. I never thought of that. I'm gonna try that. That's a really good idea. That's really beautiful. Because I've seen people do that, and they turn some of the most heinous things ever said, like, to them in their direct messages and stuff like that. They'll like do blackout poetry, and it's gorgeous what they transform that into. That's really cool. That's a really good idea. Also perfect for books like that. Question: what would be a good dare for a magical college student to say in Truth or Dare? That is a tough one. I think I want to know what you come up with. And like, it's going to depend on your magic system and all sorts of good stuff. I had to look up what that was. How fascinating. Yeah, it's like, I should have explained it. It's when you black out certain words so that the words that remain create a poem. And it's really gorgeously done. I the first time I ever saw it was with bad comments, but I've seen it with books and stuff before too. AKA erasure poetry, according to Google. Very nice. Also, ever since Starry Night said that you can type minus AI and get a non-AI answer, I think that's really cool. I did not know you could do that, and I've been using it all day today. I dare you to teleport to the moon and steal a moon rock was my first thought, because they were just talking about space, but I don't know. Well, it depends. Okay, so this could actually be a really good spot. Actually, I'm sorry I said actually, but this could be a really good spot where you write, you can like show the limitations of the magic system and like answer some questions of like, well, if they can teleport to the moon, then why don't they do XYZ? Like, it can kind of like solidify some of those like the barriers without telling the reader what's going on. It's urban fantasy with near limitless magic. Okay, so that's the thing, is like, this would be, in my opinion, this would be a good opportunity, or one of the many, maybe you have other opportunities where you can show where the limits are, because limitless magic isn't like gonna, there needs to be like, there has to be limitations to it, or it would just be like, I don't know how to explain what I'm saying. Hopefully I'm making sense. I'm not saying that's a bad idea. I'm just like, if it's near limitless, that's still another VHS tape. Who caught that? Oh my gosh, Autism Mom. Of course she caught that. She finds all the weird shit. But limitless, what kind of magic, incantations, wands, elements, curses, levitation, politics, yeah. Yeah, see, that's why, like, this is a perfect thing. Oh, Sweet Tooth found all the Halloween catches. You're gonna get a Halloween catch. Oh, you got gummy sharks. We just ate gummy sharks yesterday. Wow. Good job, Thomas. Yeah, this is exciting. I got a golden gleam and a koi today. I think I'm having like a very like sparkle fish day. Wow, a scooter, of course. Gummy shark do 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 do. No, we do not sing that song in this household. I'm kidding. We sing it constantly. The limitations are both mental but placed on you by the culture, and these three characters have the most free-form kind of magic, where they each have free limitations that are unique to them. But yeah, okay. Yeah, so you could really create like this is a good spot for foreshadowing is what I'm trying to say, so it doesn't like look convenient later on and or unexplained. You can have this is like you set yourself up for a really good opportunity here. Good work. Another car! I got a car! Me and Nicole are gonna be cruising. She just doesn't know it yet. Oh my gosh, does that mean I'm like in the leaderboard again? Am I finally in the top 3? I've never been in the top 3. Let's see. No. Not even. I'm the 7th. Okay, let's see. Also, this is the intro to the scene where one of the characters dies. Oh, that's so sad. I think you set yourself up really well, to be honest, from the sound of it. Sorry, I'm like gazing into this so intensely. I'm trying to read all the things. Very nice. Okay. Just a couple more. Yes. Having the dare show why magic can't be used to heal death. Oh yeah. Or well, that it can't be used, not why, because that's more complex. Yeah. Just you don't have to get into the why. You just have to show. You really did like pick a good way to, like a strong way to show. There, that's a good foreshadowing setup, build up. Oh, I'm so close to being done. I just need. I knew what the Dark Night of the Soul was. I got through that. I figured that out. Now I'm just at like I don't know if this should be a standalone book or a duology, because depending on that I need to like kind of restructure something, but where I get stuck about okay, I wonder if this is wise to do, but can I have a way where I make it just a standalone, and then if I want to make it a sequel, if I feel like it, then I can just like poke at it and make it a sequel? This is a Jenna question. I'm gonna ask Jenna. I'm gonna ask Jenna. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Okay, see, because that's the thing is, like, I don't want to, like, commit. I don't want to commit to that in case I want to do something else, or in case I ever want to shelve it. Georgie Fat Stacks is Joseph. You could just leave the book open-ended. I love your name. I think that's awesome. Okay, but you could just leave the book open-ended. Okay, so okay. I was thinking that too, but I still need to do, because this is okay. This is gonna be like part romance and part like dark, either fantasy or paranormal. I don't know what it counts as yet. One of the loves of my life has typed. Oh, it's one of your partners. Hi, Georgie. Very cool. So I because of that genre. Oh my god! If I just stop saying okay and like get my words out, hold on. Bear with me here. I need to make sure it's marketable. I need to make sure it doesn't break like genre rules or whatever. I don't always like books that are open ended, but also I do like some stuff open to interpretation because like Hello Ashes. That's how I left it. Like I feel like I know how it ends, but if other people have other interpretations, it's fine. So, oh, hi Jenna. I was typing to you. Is there a way that I could swing this where like I don't know if I'll have the bandwidth later to turn this into a duology? Could I write it so that it could be a standalone, and if I ever want to poke at it, it could be a duology, or should I decide that like right now? That's what I'm wondering. Because I'm at the end of the outline, and I want to be intentional. Oh my god, I want to be intentional about this. If you do an episodic type of format like Sherlock Holmes and similar ones, the plot is enclosed. If you leave aspects of the world or story open for later, you could leave how their careers and potentially marriage change and apt in the future. I think that is great advice for not this particular book, and I'm not. There's no way you would know that. It's just that Jenna knows more about my book, my book's inner workings and stuff. So that's what I'm wondering. If you want the option of it being a duology, you'd have to leave a loose thread so you can tuck at the next book, or you could write an episodic series where each book follows on its own separate story. Well, Jenna just said what you and Georgie just said, Starry Night. But episodic series for romance typically follow a new couple in each book. Yeah, I don't think it works for this one. It could technically, but no. That's not the, I'm making a little, no. I have a loose thread I could tug at. I have a loose thread. Yeah, episodic is out for this one. Yeah. Because I like episodic for your rom-com series. That's perfect. But this one, I kind of like, there's a part of me that wants it to just be standalone, so I don't have to overcommit or let anyone down or say I'm doing something and then end up not. But I also don't want the door to fully close, that's all. So I will leave... I think I know what to do then. Thank you. Starry Night's example doesn't actually really work for romance. Okay, I think that's what they were trying to say. No shade. No shade. No shade. No. You're not. No, I was trying to explain, like, I think that's what they were trying to say. And also, it was, you know my book a bit more than the average Jew. So, I think what I'm going to do is this. No shade taken, don't worry, you understand the genre better than I do. Yeah, like, that's the thing. That's why I'm literally, like, because I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is, like, I need to, like, be intentional. Here's an example of a loose thread. Say Vrondes was murdered in TSC, but Kaleo escaped. I could end the book there because Vrondes is dead. But if I wanted to, I could write a sequel where they set out to kill Kaleo. That's perfect. Okay. In that case, I definitely know what to do now. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you, Starry Night. Thank you, Georgie. Thank you, M and Thomas. Thank you, and thank you. Everyone gets a car fished out of the pond for your answers. This is hurting my ear for some reason. Nothing's even touching my ear. And as far as the romance goes, you need a new intimacy destination per book. So, like, if your characters get married in book 1, you're kind of fucked because there's nowhere else left to go with them. Babies don't count as an intimacy destination. And so you'd have to pick something like in book 1, they fall in love. In book 2, they get engaged. That kind of stuff. I don't have to worry about on the romance side, luckily. So that one's fine. It was more so the... like... fantasy, paranormal, dark fantasy, whatever side that was giving me the runaround. I don't want the door to fully shut, but I just don't want to I don't want to over or under commit. That's all. Book 1, they fall in love and get married. Book 2, they ascend to the divine realm and become maleficent rulers of the universe. I like how you think. That's so romantic. We all would strive to be the couple goals of maleficent rulers of the universe. Again, another idea for your erotic satire. I think that'd be wonderful. Honestly, though, I'd read the shit out of that duology. I think that'd be great. Okay, I'm going to... do this. I also kind of wonder if they're gonna like I think I'm gonna kill somebody. Hold on. Rewind. I think this person needs to die so this other thing can happen. So, oh, I guess I'll kill them next time. Back to the book selling. Closing up shop. Okay, let's see. Ooh, a thriller collection. Best-selling biography sounds awful. Secondhand dramas will absolutely give you shivers. Oh, interesting. So they're dramas and thriller ones. I think I'm gonna get this one. Nice. Okay. Also, what's new here? Oh, the birdhouse, right. Oh my gosh, and my little typewriter. I didn't get to set up my little typewriter yet. Hold on. I might want that inside. Look how cute this is. I love it. Ooh, looks like you've equipped an item that can activate. Check it out in your item bar and give it a try once you've set up shop. What does that mean? Oh, actually, maybe I do want that outside so people can use it. I can, like, write outside of our little bookshop there. Ooh, and I'm gonna put this little birdhouse in here. Okay. Now, let's see what this does. All of these are boosted except for the kids. The kids are afraid of the skull, so we don't make as many sales. Okay. So, let's go back. And let's do... Oh, wait. Actually, wait. Wasn't there something... No, I did it. Never mind. Let's do... Let's try the waterfront again and see if we can find... Also, wait. Where's the... Where is the calendar? You found a character entry. This page allows you to find out more about the characters you meet. Oh, he, him. Nice. Musician, history nerd, likes knitting. I love that. Personal information, I saw them. Okay. Okay, this is like so much though. This is whenever I get a little overwhelmed. Him. He, they. I knew Fern was non-binary or genderqueer. Memories, journalist. Bad at small talk. Oh, they like TTRPG, nerd, bad at small talk, and a journalist. And then plant science student, outdoorsy, loves romanticizing life. has their birthday in there. Okay, Tilda is the pillar of the community. A cat lover, and she knows better than you. So that's maybe what everyone's picking up on. How many people do we get to meet? There's 2 more that we haven't met yet. Okay, sorry, I went here to figure out. Okay, so the next flea market is in like a while, so we can save up money until then for the Monstera, because I really, really want the Monstera. Okay. Let's just try this and try and find that dog again and get him a treat. Okay, we want crime. Always. Get that funky junk out of there. It feels like fantasy is like not selling very well. Alright, let's rack up the drama. Because we gotta... Oopsie. Wait, what is this? Travel? No, people like travel. Hold on. Let's try that. Okay. Off we go. Jen, I knew you were going to do that. I legit DM'd him on Discord saying someone would recommend it. She knows what happened to Henry, I'm telling you. Tilda knows. Damn, I'm not being lucky with the fish today. What are the blue whales when you need them? I know. Anyone see any dog treats? Have a little tasty snack. Eat one of these guys. Oh, I throw him a fish from time to time. I know he likes those. Here's what I've got today. Oh, that's fun. A vintage globe. Okay, we can buy stuff from him. Okay, I want like a regular fish so that I can feed the doggy. So now we know to look for a fish. Look at this. Good, good boy. Aww. Don't worry, buddy. We'll find you some food somewhere. Maybe I thought maybe at the market we'd be able to find stuff, but we have an item we can activate. Okay, check your item bar and give it a try. All right, I'm doing it. Typewriter. Blank page, huh? Looks nice and pristine like that. Man, this is taunting all of us right now. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. Wow. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Wow. Wow. That was a little on the nose. I think that was kind of rude, actually. Oh, hello. I love how misty and beautiful it is. I need to pay attention. I need to pay attention to the customers. Hi. Oh no, someone clipped... Starry Night clipped me talking about murder. Persepolis is a lot better. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't get the rest. I have Persepolis. Ooh, let me help this person. Okay. What's the catch of the day? I'm a total fan of dystopian novels. It wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot, and I usually enjoy a good sci-fi story. Okay, we're gonna give him Hunger Games. Oh. Also War of the Worlds. No, we're gonna give him Hunger Games. Let's see what happens. I'm very curious. Stamp collect, show off your catch. Sell 20 books to the local sailors. Yes! Thanks for coming. Perfect. I love that. I'm gonna wait to see if anyone needs any more help. I like how each day here kind of takes like 10 to 15-ish minutes. What's the catch of the day? I find outdated books rather charming, and I wouldn't mind some culinary inspiration. I'm a fan of books like Discovering the Greater Buxton region. Oh, that's the one we, I think, gave him last time. Okay. Culinary. Oh, there we go. Cook as you are. Recipes for real life hungry cooks and messy kitchens. We're gonna do that. Um, Outdated books. It was published in 2021 though. Um, Hold on. We could give him Carmilla. She eats people. No, I'm just gonna give him this cookbook. It's like the only cookbook I have, so. Didn't think much of the cover, but sounds delicious. Alright, they didn't like the cover, but that's okay. Book marketing. This is why covers are important. Has everyone seen Jenna's new covers in Cyborg Central? Because they are stunning. Hello, dear. Can I give you a word of advice? Look, it's everyone's favorite person. You'll probably soon gather some regulars, people who will always return to your shop and who like to chat. In my experience, they always greatly appreciate if you can remember some detail about them. Maybe last week they told you about their hobby or that their birthday is coming up. I recommend writing these things down in your journal. They're already in there, girl. For example, young Harper is celebrating her birthday soon. And you know how important birthdays are at that age. I'm sure she'll be delighted if you give her best wishes. Here, lend me that journal for a minute. I will fill in all the important dates I can remember off the top of my head. Shiver me timbers, I love War of the Worlds. Look, they took that. I need a hand. Okay, let's see. They say, hi, you're the highlight of my route. I'd love to read something to do with real life. I absolutely don't care for books that try to give me life advice, though. Alright, let's... Oh, shit. All the travel's gone. Okay, this could be good. Saint Buxton, the myth, the legend, the truth. The most brilliant writer and philosopher of his time. Oh man, it's back to writing. Let's try this. They don't want to do life advice though. That's about philosophy. So we're just gonna do Frank Lloyd Wright and see what happens. Hopefully it goes okay. Oh, I hadn't heard of Frank Lloyd Wright yet. Are you serious? Alright, you know what? That's fine. He's open to learning new things, and they are learning. Hey, it's Fern! Bonjour. Go, Fern, go. You're like my last customer of the day. Teachers, don't judge books by the cover. Cover designers. Teachers, don't judge just... Books critics. Teachers, don't judge judges. Teachers, don't Nike. Can't tell right from wrong. Oh, it's funny. Can I do this again? Ew, the creative juices ferment for the rest of the day. That was disgusting. I love it. Wow, this travel really goes real hard at this location, I feel like. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the stream. And my almost finished. My almost finished thing. Hold on, let's see. Kachoo, you can come up here. You're allowed to come up here. Come here. You just can't, like, crash your body into objects that are in front of you. I don't know, like, if you understand that fully, but that's the problem. That's, like, what you keep literally running into. I caught another koi. Oops. Wrong character. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have her, oh, right! I was gonna kill someone. Oh my god. I almost forgot. Gotta get this guy. The Absent-Minded Murderer by Agatha Iona Crayland. Just got the Savior's Champion audiobook on Audible. 20 hours is a pretty good length for an audiobook, in my opinion. I loved it. I think for both, like, the Savior's Champion narrator and the Savior's Sister narrators are so good. So, so good. Ew, another vape. I heard the voice of the narrator before in Jenna's ending of video, and I love their voice. Yeah. It's very good. I like how all three of the narrators she's worked with her at the end of her videos. Good. Okay. Oh my god. I don't want the fall. Okay, there's a lot of like stuff that needs to happen in the falling action that is like, maybe this can be, can you have an epilogue in something that may be a duology? I'm gonna Google it. Oh my god. Minus AI. Jesus Christ. The worst answers possible through AI. you can. Okay. Oh, it's not recommended / normal now. Well, damn. An epilogue usually means this is the end. Okay. It's more common for episodic series. Okay. I don't want the falling action to be too long. I need it to wrap up, but I kind of I wonder if I can write something where like some time has gone by. Okay. Jenna, I can't wait for you to read this outline so that I can like I'll clean up the outline. But uh, just I need to make sure I'm being like conventional here. One of my favorite book series is nearly every book ending with an epilogue. It's not normal. It's end. Okay, I already read those. Okay, an episodic series is when each book in the series is its own separate story, and an epilogue is a conclusion chapter, like, this is how life looks now the story has ended. Ah, thanks for the info. Genuine. No problem. My little is catching this fish. Ah, and what did they get? They got a... Oh, no. Stop. You got junk. Oh, no, they got a vape. I'm so sorry. They need to fish again. They need to fish again. Oh, I'm sorry that they got a vape. That's so upsetting. Your little needs to try again so that they aren't exposed to nicotine. This next fish is for their little. Please be good. Oh, good. See, it's a blue discus. LOL, I laughed. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm. Okay. If you want to sit here, that's fine. Do you want to sit here? Okay, could have fooled me, but whatever. Get your feather duster in place. Yep. Okay. Kachoo, I'm the epitome of elegance. Crash. She's back for a second try. You caught... Well, she got a nugget. It's a little gross, but she got a nugget. Okay. We are back to booking it. Okay. I don't have to Buy things every day. Oh, look, songwriting breakthroughs. Sealan's Libri. Excuse me, frontman Klaus finds lyrical inspiration. Yesterday at the Waterfront Square, our local bookseller sold, wow, 0 crime books, fact and fantasy and classic and travel. A lot of travel. Okay. Why are we like on the front page of like how much we're selling? That's what I want to know. Golden Age sci-fi. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go to... We're gonna go to a new location. I think we should go to... Oh my god. Oh my god, we have so much drama. We need to go somewhere where there's more drama. Also, what's today's date? It's a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. What's this? Ooh, a summer bonfire. That is so cool. Okay. Let's go to Cafe Liberté. I think that'll be good. Maybe we'll sell more, you know, drama that way. Gotta fill up this fantasy. We got some fantasy lovers around here. I'm out of fantasy. Oh my god. Who did this horrible oversight? Okay, that's not good. Okay. Let's do... Oh, right. Let's get these dramas in here. I hope a bunch of people buy dramas. Always crime. Okay, I want more fact books. Also, we need like a ton more travel books, my lord. Let's just do crime up here. Whoever it is fired. It's Zelda's fault that I ran out of a fantasy book. What did it say? Oh, I missed what it said. I'm too slow. It is kind of hard to multitask everything though. But you guys are very patient with me, so I appreciate it. Let's put more kids' book in here. It said yes. It is Tilda's fault. You know what? I'm on the Tilda hate train now. I'm just gonna put another travel book in here for good measure. Okay. Let's see how this does. I need way more fantasy books. Sell, 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 sell. Also, everyone look for fish. Like, maybe there's like some scraps. There's... What? Have Tilda's stuff equipped at the flea market. Bring Tilda's old stuff with you to the flea market on Saturday. She might finally be satisfied after that. Wow, this game doesn't even like Tilda. Okay, everyone remind me that on Saturday we are going to equip... Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Crystal Ball says go for it, Casey. Why is it just making me like look at this? There's like nothing to interact with. Alright, well, that was weird. Wonder if there's anything else like that. You're so cute. They're so cute. Okay, let's open this bad boy up. Ooh! I did not mean to have this displayed here like so. This is very cluttery and not good. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Why is all of her junk here? This is very sad. Now I don't get to talk to my typewriter. I have 15,800 Kachoo points. I have no idea what to do with them. Quick, someone steal Tilda's stuff. I'm here on research. I'm looking for a possible holiday destination. I'm a fan of books like In Search of. All right. We have more travel books. So, tasting history, explore the past through 4,000 years of recipes. Okay. Hiking trails in Buxton Bay. That's not really holiday destination. 1,000 places to see before you die. There we go. That's a good one, I think. A walk in the woods. Ooh, A Tale of Two Men in their 40s with countless blisters and questionable map on the Appalachian Trail. Get to know the area's history, ecology, and people in hilarious exploration of great outdoors. I think that'd be fun to read, but okay. 1,000 places to see before you die. Let's see. Yes! Good. Go travel on your holiday. That is a lovely... Hello, sir. Good, yes, buy that drama. I can't believe Tilda's junk is just like sitting in front of my shop. Like, what the hell? You are encumbered. This stuff is bulky. You won't be able to carry much else. Plus $10 daily expenses. Does that mean I get plus 10? Or does that mean I have to pay $10? That's ridiculous. Dragon Ball, what a perfect gift. I love that. I'm glad that they like their Dragon Ball Z stuff. I shouldn't have picked it up until... Oh, you must be the person Tilda's told me about. Our customers would surely appreciate more classic books. Bro. Miriam, calm down. What a shame. You should make sure you are a bit more prepared next time. Hello, I'm Miriam Debois. Welcome to my cafe, the Liberté. Man, you guys were right about Tilda all along. You should know it has been family owned for about 200 years now. Throughout the years, the Liberté has hosted our history's greatest minds. From writers to revolutionaries, they all met right here. But surely you've done your own research on this town already. Yeah. Either way, I have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. Bye. That was horrible. That was a horrible experience. Oh, Tasting History is a book I've actually considered buying. Very nice. Ouch, my back. I'm helplessly in love with romance novels. I can't stand fantasy, though. Okay. Let's do some drama. Ooh, Persuasion! We have Persuasion again. Ooh, they both die at the end. That one's going to be... That one's really tough. But it's sort of a love story. Mrs. Dalloway by Virginia Woolf. The Comedy of Errors. The Poems of Emily Dickinson. This one's funny because it's like from Billy S. So William Shakespeare. I just was thinking about that. So, The Tempest. True Beauty. Also, why is she flipping out about... Why is Miriam flipping out about not having classics? I have 3 whole classics here. Chill out. True Beauty. He might like True Beauty. I was so into... on Webtoon reading True Beauty back whenever it first came out. A novel famous for its plot twists and scenario frequently hides information from the readers. Oh, and eventually love. An Austen classic, but it's satirical. Ariel. Let's do... I want to give him True Beauty. I want him to try True Beauty. It's a K-drama. It has romance. It's so good. Oh, I love romanticizing my life. Wonderful. Okay. Or her. I don't know. Or them. Wow, look. Miriam is buying fact books. See, she got a classic. Ah, yes. I heard you've made the acquaintance of Mary. I sure did. 200 years, huh? Lies. Liberté. French was only invented in the 1970s. I call shenanigans. I do too. That was stupid. She has a great sense for business. Much more than I've ever had. It runs in the Debois family, you know. The Liberté has been with them for 2 centuries. We heard. And Miriam has always managed to stay on top of those decades of paperwork while still working out front with the customers. It's quite the incredible feat, although she has enough employees that she could do well to rely on a little more. But I think she has a hard time letting go of the reins, so to speak. You don't say. Refuses to speak of retirement at all. But who am I to tell her what to do? I give up on that years ago. Let's see. What does Mohawk person want? I want a book that was written by a woman. Also, I'd like a must-read classic piece of literature. I couldn't find anything at the library. Really? You couldn't find anything? Okay. I need to stop being so judgmental. Well, I'm giving them persuasion because... Also, wait, what about Virginia Woolf, though? Or of Mrs. Dalloway? I'm going to give them persuasion. I think that... Oh, wait, no, wait. There was also Villette. Let's try Villette. I've been meaning to read Villette. Good, okay. I'm really surprised they wouldn't have Jane Austen at the library, but that's fine. Wow, we are out of classics. I forgot that this area is like a classic area. I need to figure out how to... Okay, so now it is time to... Let me look at this real quick and see the different places. So, and tell me if... Oh, Cafe Liberté likes these. I see. And Waterfront Square likes these. And Far Beach likes these. And it's closed on Sundays. Okay. The flea market is a really hoppin' place. Don't forget to bring Tilda's boxes. We won't, because now we have to hold on to it for a long time. Okay, for days. Let's close up shop. We're going to get more fantasy books. I used to live in a small town, and the library had to request Jane Austen from a sister library in the same county, but it would take 3 months for it to arrive in town. That is so sad. That's so little. We have a really little library, though, too. Well, depending on where you go in the county. But that's very cute. Okay, I have so much drama books and travel books. Kids books, too. So I need more classics, fantasy, and crime. Okay. Sci-fi. Does that kind of count as fantasy, then? In this game? Magazines. Book collection. Story for kids. I think I need to get the sci-fi one because I think it counts as fantasy. Nice. Okay, yes it is. It does count as fantasy. Why is there so many children's books? Okay. And then I'm gonna try this book collection here. Nice, that gave us a little of everything. That is wonderful. Now we are stocked up. And let's see what day it is. It is a Wednesday, and so let's go to... Let's try going to... Oh, Marché. Why are these getting so much more expensive? Because we need to go here 3 times. And I wonder if we can find some fish for the doggy dog. I wish we could get more bookshelves. That would be good. Get freaking classics in here, my god. So rude. It's like, nice to meet you. I don't like your book selection. It's like, calm down. Ooh, it's time to focus. What do I have way too much of? Fantasy, I guess. I'll put some 2K stuff in there. I'll put more fact. These people really like Non-fiction books. I'll head to the Meg Marché. I'm looking for some fish. Oh. Oh. Can any of you bring me some fish? Okay. I'll just have it sit here for a second while I go back to writing. Shit. Okay, sorry. I pushed the wrong button. Yay, a branch. I always wanted a branch. Fish for the doggy dog, yes. I got another car! Does that mean I'm going to be on the leaderboard? Oh, it only gives you 200 some gold, but that's okay. You gotta start selling these cars to used car lots, yes. Oh, I made it up to 6th place. I've surpassed M. And I got a dirt bee. So cute. Okay. I need to fix one of these moments. Oh no, I'm falling behind. I must fish to regain my honor. Oh, a ghost fish. Very cool. I told you to ask again. Oh my god. Thomas, you found another tape. Just how many did Tilda kidnap? I thought you were in intense focus for ages. It turned out I'd paused the stream. It's like, wow, Iona's like really in this right now. She's like really in this. I am having intense focus though. Crystal balls, each VHS tape we fish up the same tape because we keep throwing them back. What did it say? Damn it. I'm too slow. Not today. Oh, interesting. Today we found a different one. Ooh, 2 exclamation points. You got a sponge! We can be SpongeBob friends. Just wait, it'll turn out a whole blockbuster fell in the lake, and Henry was the guy who worked there in charge of rewinding the tapes. Oh, man. What if Henry was just the friends we made along the way? I can't let him just like... I'm blaming any technical issues tonight on my small cat friend. Oh, wow, I found a flip-flop. Great. Got 2 cents. Traffic cone. I like how you and I are like, come on. Come on. I have to wait. I fished too recently. I guess I have to write more in my story. I don't think an active operating room is the best place to heal someone to perfect health. The only good musk, the incense I'm burning tonight. I got Blob the Builder. Hilarious. I got a little hermit crab. Wow, I think I finished my outline. My very, very messy and incomprehensible outline. I'm going to clean it up to show Jenna, but I finished it. I'm so excited. I get a friend. Ugh. It's a giggly gill. I'm getting another friend. I'm celebrating with something else. That's more like it. A platy patch. Ooh, it even has like a little nurse outfit on. Thanks, Em. I'm really excited about this. I'm still a bit iffy on how the ending is, but I added some more flourish to the Dark Night of the Soul and all that stuff. So I'm really excited. I know it's not as cool as what Casey did, where she finished her first draft on stream, but I feel like this is a big chunk that's underway and out of the way now. So what I'm gonna do is turn this into, oh man, let me make sure I save it first. And I'm gonna send it to myself. But then I can double it up and transfer over, like look at the one and then transfer over the information there in like a more cohesive way. I'm laughing at the result of the dare and the death scene. LO, I shared it in Cyborg Central. Oh, I need to go see. Hold on, let me just make sure the sent. It's like not... I think this is making me exit out of actual document first and then add it this way. Don't step, don't step. Should be like that. Okay. Then good. Okay, it's set. Nintendo. Hello, people and gentle people. Random drifting lurker here, hoping your time of day is going well. Thank you. It's so good to see you. I really like your name. And Kachoo is also a lurker and says hello to you. Feel free to follow if you'd like more updates. I just finished my outline, but what we're doing is we are writing or reading or doing chores or anything that is helping us reach whatever goal we're working toward. And we're using the Pomodoro method, which is what that ticking clock is in the corner. And it flip-flops between focus time and break time. And for the break time, I've been playing a cozy game called Tiny Bookshop. And it's been a lot of fun. Photo negative of my cat, Naya Nintendo, not her government name. Hello, new person with cool username. Alright, those sparkles mean that we get to sell some more books. Alright, let's open up shop here. Hopefully this supermarket will help us, and we'll get rid of Tilda's junk in a couple days. We just have to hold on to it for 3 more days, and then we're good. Hello, customer. Potential customer. We're also on the lookout for dog treats because there's a stray dog we found. We love lurkers here. I have lurk bait set up if you'd like to fish with us. We found some very strange things. I could go for a tragic play. Oh my god, do we have like... Middlemarch I've heard like really good things about. Othello. Okay, let's do it. Is the world gonna end in the next 9,000 centuries? You go, girl. Oh yeah, so how you fish is type !fish. And I want to see what you catch. If you decide to fish. No pressure. But slight pressure, actually. Everyone's wearing like the same outfit here. What's going on? Oh, it's a child. Hello, young one. I'm gonna help them find a book. What a week. I'm looking for the next book in a series. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives and I quite enjoy crime novels. Alright, let's go. Murder on the Orient Express. I mean, that's a good one. Villanelle. I'm gonna give him Agatha Christie. You can't go wrong. Hell yeah. Oh look, it's Klaus. Oop, need a hand over here. Let's see. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I normally prefer short and sweet books. I quite like crime novels, and I also am up for something humorous. Ah, shoot. Well, we ran out of crime. Oh, that's not short. The Comedy of Errors. Okay, let's do that one. Try this. Good! We have been doing great with our suggestions. Album inspo. Let's see. I heard the nonfiction here is good. I also like historical settings. I really enjoy rambles in Germany and Italy. Okay, so we want... Royal Horticulture. I feel like... Oh my god. I'm gonna give him the horticulture book because he's liked really weird things. Let's see. Ooh, okay, good, 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 good. I can't wait for him to write metal music about horticulture. Oh, what did you get? You caught a mussel. Very nice. I kind of wanted you to get a weird thing. I'm kind of sad that you didn't get like a weird thing out of there, but that's okay. We've discovered on Nintendo that the thing, this indie lurkbait game has a little bit of a sinister undertone. We found mysterious VHS tapes, an old PC or two, a car, some keys, and like a thing called Henry's Shoe. And so we're like, oh no, this is like has a name attached to it. So it's getting like a little upsetting, but we're just curious and we just keep on fishing. Henry has too many legs. Yeah, we found like 3 of his shoes now, I think. Wow, we sold all our crime and drama books. That is fabulous. And we even sold some of our kids' books. So that's good. I bet you this must be a little bit of, we're running out of fact books. Oh look, this is $0. Let's do that. Please have fact books in there. 1. Okay. Inspiring magazines, beautiful cartography. That just sounds terrible. Alright, we're just gonna go with our 10 fact books and we're just gonna see how it goes. Also, what day of the week? Is it a Thursday? It's a Thursday. We're gonna go back. Maybe we can... Tilda's stuff. I can't do it with Tilda's stuff there. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. I wonder if I can actually put this inside so I can at least like work on it a little bit and use it. So there's that. Okay, So now let's go to, let's try, Far Beach again. Maybe they will have fish for the stray dog that we found, and I will restock the shelves. Forget what is the beach like. They like kids books, fantasy, and classics. Okay, so we've got to make sure we got our kids books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on the low shelf so they can reach it. Fantasy is fine. Classics. Let's see. And we'll put art crime back up here. And we need way more drama, of course. Put another fact book up here. And what are we low on? Oh, travel. Oh man. Okay. Let's sprinkle some travel in here. I'll just go with that. Hopefully we don't need more than that, because it didn't say that it why is this up though? From the buoy and the birdhouse, that's why. Okay. Okay. We're gonna just try it. I'm going for it. Back in the old country when I lived in Copenhagen, I actually did once find a VHS tape on the street that had been smashed to smithereens. Being too curious for my own good, I picked up the magnetic tape, brought it home, and spliced it up with this 20-minute novelty sports bloopers tape that had come with some blank tapes. Interesting. Now I was wondering what's on the smashed tape, Thomas. Yeah, me too. Oh, that's right. The ball is always there. It's so pretty. I love that the lighthouse is always there. Ooh, hello birds. Alright, I'm gonna start. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna go like this, but I'm not gonna start because our last focus chunk is happening now. Oops. I love how it auto-modded you. It's I caught a mussel, which sounds like muscle. Then I got a barracuda, which is a song by Heart. Heart is a mussel. Coincidence? Yes. That is a wild thing to find on a VHS tape. Also, I hope that you were not a child when you found that tape, because that is horrifying. It's hilarious if you're not a child and intriguing, but if you're a child, that's not okay. Starry Night, I like your humor. Yeah, Nintendo is gonna do well around here. Let's see. Now. Oh no, I was 20. Okay, well then that's just an adventure. I think that was just like a crazy adventure that you got to go on. For better, for worse. Oops, shit. Okay, I'm gonna set this up like this, and there we go. And I'm gonna set this up like, oh my, hold on. This is not working. Why is this not working? There we go. It's really hard to have everything on my screen. This is when my sister would be like, you need 2 monitors. I'm like, listen, I don't want to be all fancy. Yes. Oh yes, now that those sparkles meant it's focus time. But to be realistic, a child could have found it. Would they have the curiosity to repair the tape? I don't know. My swim lane tends to be warped dad jokes with some existential dread thrown in there for for a treat. It's funny. You'll fit in here. Let's see. Okay. Also, I need a fish and I need a friend. Oh, also on Nintendo, if you wanted to type !friend, you'll get a little plushie, but you have to wait until. Oh, I got another dirt bee, but you have to wait until it says it's ready up in the corner. So, oh, I got a mackerel. Look, now it's ready to use, so you can do that as well. And then, but for the fish one, it holds a queue, or your place in the queue, so you're fine with that. Okay, I'm going to do this. All right, that worked. Put that there and do this. Okay, seriously, I'm gonna fish once more and then lurk so I can get through this beta. I read slower than a really slow thing that can't read. Yeah. That's okay. There's lots of fast and slow readers here. So yeah, take your time, fish once more, do your thing, and there's a leaderboard as well, so you can always check on what you get. Like oftentimes I will just throw my, you know, name out there, or not name, but like I'll stand in line to fish basically, and you know, we'll just do our thing. Like I'll do my thing and I won't even know what I caught until later. Also, I just realized this is our last focus time. My goodness. We did a lot of shit today. I'm not gonna put this in here. I might keep playing the cozy game a little bit. Because I finished the thing I wanted to finish, so... Okay, I'm gonna be terrible. I'm gonna keep playing the cozy game. Oh no, how will I ever finish this murder scene of my beloved malpractice woman? You gotta. You gotta. Hold on, let me just fix something. Oops. Kachoo. He just like jumped and hit the... He stopped at the side of the thing. Come here, buddy. Come here. You're up or down? There we go. Okay. answer is explosions. The answer is always explosions. I'm feeling a little fatigued today with my writing because it's a bit science heavy and has technical equipment in the narrative. So I'm swapping between researching to make sure it makes sense and writing. I think I have narrative whiplash, lol. Probably. I can sense I'm avoiding the thing that comes next. I probably need to edit this scene down a bit, but I'll worry about that later. I totally get that too. I'm gonna play this for 12 more minutes. Hello, child with an inner tube. Jogging person. Jogging person. Oh, right. Death, dying, immortality. Let's write a death thing. But I can make it work. We'll slap on a happy ending, yeah? It's funny. We're starting to write in our... Oh, I was writing and didn't see my customer needing help. I prefer books from this century. Also, I still like children's books. Do you have anything like Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children? It's for my little sister. Sure, it's for your little sister. The Happy Prince and Other Tales. No. Sky Island, no. The Hidden Staircase. Nancy Drew is so good, but no, that's not from this century. And then... Goodnight Gorilla. Oh, that's so... Oh dear. Okay, well, let's look at some fantasy. At the Earth's core. Inkheart! Inkheart is perfect. Also from this century, 2003. Inkheart's perfect, but let me look at other things. Oh god. Flowers for Algernon is really pretty, but I think... And I read that as a kid, but let's do Inkheart. Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Good. Okay. Medieval carpentry? No, don't worry. We already got rid of that one. We gave that to Klaus. Come on, jog on up in here. And ahoy, welcome to Buxtonbury's famous beach. It's nice to have you here. It's such a great spot, don't you think? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand. I can't wait for the next flea market. It's so much fun to help out the Horticulture Society last time. You would be able to see my beautiful flowers that I bought from you, but you can't because Tilda's junk is in the way. Will the bookshop be here again? It seemed like people were really interested last time. Come on, you should go. Let's hang out there, alright? I love Anne. Anne and Klaus and Fern have been lovely. Tilda and Miriam are not super great. Also, why do they make the old ladies, like, kind of mean? Like, there are wonderful old women. How wonderfully contemporary is a strange reaction. It is. I think it's just because it was one of his things. What a week. One kid's book, please. And I'm just getting back into reading, so I'd like something light and entertaining. I really enjoy Dragon Ball. Okay, so we've got The Happy Prince and Other Tales from an Irish playwright. And then we've got Goodnight Gorilla. That's a little too childlike, I feel like. I would give Flowers for Algernon, but that's heavy. So let's do The Hollow Earth sci-fi novel for anyone who reads 1864's Journey to the Center of the Earth, though not enough dinosaurs. Okay, let's do, okay. Kids book. Okay, you know what? We're just going to do The Happy Prince and Other Tales and see what happens. Notice how no one's picking the classics, and it said everyone loves the classics here. Okay, good, good. She liked it. Okay. I can't tell if things are harder if there are more sparkles, or if things are harder because there are less sparkles. Look at all of these children. Okay. Oh, now I'm out of kids' books, though. I'm looking for a crime novel. Please, no plot twists. They're so overdone, though. I can't get enough of Mother Night. What do you mean, a crime with no plot twist? What the... Okay, are you talking about? There could be the Cask of Amontillado. Dark Places has a huge plot twist. In Cold Blood. It's a true crime genre. I'm gonna give her this one. C. I love juicy crime novels. You would. Okay. Clearly they are a time traveler. That's so funny. From the example request, it had like 6 sparkles. I said it was very hard, so the more sparkles, the harder it is. Okay, that's what I think too. The Cask of Amontillado is probably one big plot twist in Fave Poe story. Very cool. Mom told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Ever heard of... Yes. It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's why I need seashells, to look at them for science. I can collect them for you. Can you pick some up for me, please? Yes, absolutely. I'll give you my special marine biologist device. Wow, I love this. A marine biology device. Well suited for seashell collecting. Very cute. Just need 12 more. Okay. Bye! Uh-oh, the section is empty. Womp womp. Sorry. All the kids' books sold out here, so there's that. Okay, before I go, I'm gonna collect these seashells. I thought I saw more. I swear I saw more seashells. Maybe they're in other places. Okay. Well, I'm going to close up shop and we are gonna roll. I love how people are catching gummy worms. Okay. We need more fact ones. Non-fic, please. Ah, there's 3 more. Alright. Also, what's new here? Oh, the new one is the jar. Yes, okay. Let's go to... Oh, Cafe Liberté, and we'll just deck them out with drama and classics. We have so much drama. I thought for sure like people would get this, but whatever. Okay, here, we'll put a couple more kids' books on here. Also, let's do what do they like here? Cafe Liberté is travel, crime, and classics. Okay, so travel, crime. And then all these classics. That'll be good. Maybe Miriam won't be upset this time. Which duck did you get? A rubber ducky. There's different kinds. They're really cute. Alright, let's see if she likes that. Let's try it. Oh, I have to be careful Ernie doesn't come after me. Hey, Iona, my partner who is watching called you cool. Aw, thanks. I think they're cool too. Okay. I'm gonna try this real quick. Is everything fine? And if so, I believe in that lie a little longer. I love that we're writing on this game too. What do you mean it's wordy obnoxious? Oh, look, who's the expert now? But alright, guess I'll revise it tomorrow. I love that the typewriter is writing itself, kind of thing. I think it's really funny that the French word for fish is poison with 2 S's. You've exposed me, no. Thanks, Georgie. I love that you're on this stream and that you can enjoy it with your love. Everyone's so supportive. Okay, no. With you everywhere, don't you? It's perfectly fine to leave them in the storage until Saturday. I only need them at the flea market. Girl, why didn't you tell me that? Okay, she appreciates the gesture. Hold on. I need to make sure. Anything hot off the press? I want something with a political message. Also, I like philosophical books. Okay. I feel like... that one and... oh, philosophy, right? This one. We're gonna do that one. 850 pages, like... I'm failing to identify the political aspect here. Oh, I messed up. I got cocky. I thought I know what they like. For now, they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. I hope so. Oh, I thought they wanted philosophical too. Like that was... maybe that one was just a little extra challenging. Oh, she's gonna want help, I think. Nope, she's buying one book. Okay, hold on. I want to look in this trash can. I have something prepared for you. Since it seems your business is doing well enough, I think it's time to welcome you into our circle. Girl, please. You see, I am the chairwoman of the Buxtonbury Local Association of Business Leadership and Administration. What is that? Blah, blah, blah. I love how it stands for blah, blah. Like the Buxtonbury Local Association of Business Leadership and Administration. The blah, blah. I'm the chairwoman of the blah, blah. She gives me like such bad HOA vibes. We support each other in all small business matters, and Tilda and I agreed that you would be a good fit. You didn't even ask me. You guys kind of suck. However, before I can officially admit you, I must be sure that you can adhere to our standards. I do not like this one bit. Miriam is 100% the HOA president. Absolutely. The pillars of business that uphold our association are not to be trifled with. Oh, that's the end of our focus time. I'm really glad that we're here, but I'm going to finish this. I'm going to finish this day, and then we'll close up the stream. Some of them have been in place since 1798, but we'll see if you can master them. Next time you come by the Liberté, we'll begin with our little business course. Ugh, I will see you then. Goodbye. First you're telling me about classics, then you're telling me, like, my word. I'm gonna quick look in here. Miriam, please. Please be nice to me. Oh, good. It's not Miriam. Perfect weather for a new book, eh? I won't read it if it's super dry, and I need something with relevance. Nothing outdated, but I won't read anything under 450 pages. Okay, okay. Let's see. Lion the Witch, the Wardrobe, Sailor Moon. I love Sailor Moon. The Yellow Fairy book. Okay, no. It needs to be over 450 pages. So something gripping, but not a classic. So, in Cold Blood was 450 pages. Ugh. Oh my god. There are so many of his freaking books. Okay. Let's do... oh, these are old ones, right? Ooh, okay. Buckle up for an epic space adventure that kicks off the Zones of Thought series and introduces a mind-bending future thousands of years from now. I could do that, and that's 605 pages, so... Let's do that one. Nope. That one. Let's try it. A Fire Upon the Deep. Nice. It's from the 90s, so hopefully that's recent enough for her. Yes, everyone buy things. Oh, they're gonna need help. Okay. I finally have time to read. I'd love to read something classic. Also, don't shy away from handing me a sophisticated work. Helene is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. Journey to the West, or Monkey King, Wu Chung-un. A mischievous shapeshifter embarks on a legendary adventure based on folktales and legends in this timeless Chinese classic. That sounds amazing. But that's a sophisticated work. Ooh, it's from the 1500s? Yeah. Virginia Woolf, though. She liked Helene. I bet you she'd like that. Macbeth, of course. Sherlock Holmes, of course. I think I'm gonna give her Orlando and see if she likes it. Okay. Good, she liked it. So no fish in this. I'm kind of bummed out that we can't, like, we haven't found any fish or any treats for the dog anywhere. Are those my last customers? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go over and search around if anyone sees any seashells. I don't think there are any. I don't know why they'd be in the sky, but I'm just looking. Oh, I'm gonna look here again. Nothing. Okay. All right. Well, let me go back to the actual stream. It's been brilliant working on books together and reading together and getting to know new folks here. I love that we were able to do that. Let's see. I worked a bookstore for a couple years back in the mid-aughts, and I had more than one customer come in and get really offended and shocked that I hadn't personally read every single book we had on the shelves. That's so odd. Plot twist, the entire statue is a seashell. I'm at 1,268 words for the day now. That's wonderful. Yeah, how did everyone do? I want to know what you're able to accomplish. I'm really happy that I was able to finish my plot or my plotting, and I'm going to make it a bit more comprehensive instead of like my little shorthand for myself. So bah humbug. It's okay. We'll do the leaderboard real quick and we can see how we're doing. Thomas, you're at the top. Nicole second. Starry Night's third. Autism Mom, GK, and then me, and M, and Sophie, and Casey, HB Lee, Gavin, and then Liz and Jay. And I missed some folks in between. And then the Blue Whales are at the top. The Diamond is third. Amberjack Lantern is fourth. And it goes on to Zero, Shark, Car, Tiger Shark, another car. The Croissant Shark, the old PC. Look at these things. Candy Corridoris is so weird to me. But Duck Duck Ghoul. Oh, I was like, that's mine. But no, it's HB Lee's Duck Duck Ghoul. Thank you so much for spending time with me and writing with me. And I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day or night or evening. And I'm really happy that we got to work together. I just reached 1,100 words for today, meaning I beat what the crystal ball predicted for me today. Good on you for not letting it choose your destiny, and you chose your own destiny instead of the trolling destiny. 3,173 words, still on chapter 3. I really want to finish it today. That's incredible. Good work, Casey. This is always so great. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Yay. Yay, Georgie. And yay, Starry Night. Well, we all slay. We all slay. Crystal Ball, are you salty about being beat? Not today. That means they did like a reverse psychology. They wanted you to win all along. Yeah. I love how you still snuck in one last fish. Piranha. Lovely. Well, thank you everyone, and I will end the stream, and I'm really happy that we all got the stuff that we got done. And maybe I'll see you this weekend sometime. I'm going to try and keep the same schedule for next week. Maybe scooch it around a little bit, but I'm really excited that this has been working out so well. I'm going to wait for Casey's last fish. She deserves it after writing more than 3,000 words. She's an efficient lady. And you got a paddle pip. That's so cute. Well, bye. Super long bye.